Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after taking Game 1, the Jays now have the home field advantage in this ACLS against the Texas Rangers. So for Game 2, Jays will send Jose Barrios to the mound to go up against Tyler Mahle. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
Your Texas Rangers.
So just about set, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Tyler Mahle.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Jose Iglesias next up for the Blue Jays.
Jose Iglesias.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
On the ground, Young. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man at first with one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. Iglesias leads off first with one away. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Goes down looking. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Grounds one to short. Seager zips it across, and Guerrero is set down. Third out. Back at Globe Life Field, towing the slab in today's game, Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit.
Ezekiel Duran.
Just missed.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive, makes the grab, one away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
The shortstop takes the ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got to...
Dives back and is out. kicks and deals. Hot shot to third. And that's the inning. Second game of the ALCS.
The right fielder,
and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. So up next for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno. There's a strike.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2 runs across in the inning here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Liner snapped at first. Here's Andres Jimenez.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bouncer to Young. That ends the frame. Back in Arlington, and now Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Here's Josh Young.
Batting seven.
It's
the third
early, but
baseman.
these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Back against the wall, 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that
swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases. It's 4-2.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here's Leody Taveras. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Jimenez. Throw to first in time. Next up for
Now
Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back. And now here is Jose Iglesias.
That's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 1 out, bases empty. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
1 out. Runner at second. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Man at second. Just missed. Swing and a chopper out to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The center fielder, number 5.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Varsho, the next to hit. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Ezekiel Duran. Hit in the air, right field. Butler gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Seager stands in now.
Number 5.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Just missed. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 strike.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In the dirt, blocked. That one fouled off, 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. The throw to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Out of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays. To the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. To third, Vierling. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher Kyle.
So a man at first. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just missed. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Coming home, the throw in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Leody Taveras. Here goes the runner. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Up and in, 2-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. That's off the inside corner, 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cole Winn.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And now for the Jays, Jose Iglesias. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Santander at first, 1 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Second game of the ALCS. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
This to third. in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out
Now
in the bottom of the
batting,
fifth.
the designated hitter.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Peterson.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Number 21.
Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers.
Burger.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Varsho racing over to make the catch. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Fastball is outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Here's a 2-1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The 1-1 is fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. And that's outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Check on the runner. On the ground, 2 ball. Duran tossed to second, and that's 2.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And now 2-2. Hard hit left side. Iglesias fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Third baseman.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Now
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Young, the base runner at first with one out. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to first. Could be two. Iglesias, that's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jacob Webb.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierman.
Matt Vierman.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Now here is Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now back, left fielder, Anthony.
So up next, Anthony Santander. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The tying run at the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Young zips it to first, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Chad Green.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Butler going back, and that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and a run is in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Green throws over, and he dives back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. And a slider misses down and away.
Well, these Rangers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Next offering upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Line drive, and he's out trying to get back to first. Double play. New pitcher now, Chris Bubich.
Number 50, Chris Bubich.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rangers.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th,
62.
Robert Garcia.
Robert Garcia.
Now the Toronto
Leading off
four-hole
the
hitter,
first
Vladimir Guerrero
baseman,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
1 out,
Martinez.
runner at second. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, J.D. Martinez. And that's outside. 2-1. And that's outside. 1 out, a runner at second here in the late stages of game 2. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate here in game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
And next for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno. Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Towards first, Berger. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Digging in, Jake Berger. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. An absolute smash to left. It's 8-4. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Ripped on a line. Corrals it. And there's one down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
He goes down looking.
Now batting, the champion.
Down, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one almost got him. Out to center. Varsho squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there. Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fly ball down the line. Garcia makes the catch. 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Jose Iglesias.
Number 11. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays.
Anthony Santander.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 strike away. Down and in, moved his feet. Bouncer to Young. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers salvage game 2 here at home to even this series.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Well, a disappointing outcome for the Jays, but in the long run, they only need to take 1 of the first 2 games, so they accomplished that in game 1. So we'll go back home to Toronto. We're in a good spot. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 4 runs on 9 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 9 times. As Iglesias scores 1 for 5, Santander 1 for 4, Guerrero 1 for 4, Butler 2 for 4, Martinez 1 for 3, Varsho 2 for 4, and Moreno 1 for 4. As Santander and Martinez get the walks, and Jimenez get the walks, and Santander and Varsho get the home runs. As for the pitching got knocked around a bit. Barrios gets the loss, going 5 innings, giving up 5 runs on 9 hits, no walks, strikes out 3. Garcia comes in for an inning, no runs, 1 hit, no walks, no strikeouts. Chad Breed comes in for 2/3 of an inning, gives up 1 run on 2 hits. No walks, no strikeouts. And then Chris Kubich, which is the last inning in the third, gives up 2 runs on 2 hits. No walks and 2 strikeouts. And with the loss, the series is now tied at 1 apiece. And over on the NL side, Atlanta has a 3-0 series lead. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 3 of the ALCS against the Texas Rangers.